Gotta talk fast. Gotta talk fast. Gotta talk faster, faster, faster. Gotta talk fast. Today, we've got a special treat for you. We've got some...
I missed... Sorry, I'm going to interrupt here, and you're going to have to edit this. I wasn't going to do... I thought we were just doing the emails and the...
this is an email special. We're not even doing the script.
Yeah, okay. We're not even doing the script.
Fucking Nick can't get his shit together. Hey, I'm Dom, and that's Nick. Say hey, Nick.
Hey, this is my voice coming in nice and hot.
All right.
Just like this episode.
Pretty much. We are all messed up from Thanksgiving. If you celebrate, we celebrate. It's okay if you don't. But we basically went hard into the holidays, and we are, again, like I said, all over the place. Nick is bouncing around hotels. His job is treating him like crap. I've got like a cold and stuff. But in lieu of a script, and I promise we're not milking this, by the way. We have made zero money on any of this, so we're not milking content, I promise. We want to finish Sonic Quest, but the script just isn't quite done yet. But we've got something fun. We've got a couple things here. We've got emails to read, or maybe just one email, but it's a good email.
It's a good email.
There you go. And we've also got a special treat. We've got some hot Mike F footage where he is hosting a little something fun for us. So
to give you an idea of what my week has been, I went home to Chicago, worked an 8-hour day, then literally drove straight to Maryland after work. Got to Maryland at 5 a.m, slept for about 3 hours, then drove to Richmond to have Thanksgiving, and then spent some time with family, and then drove back, and I just have been exhausted. So
yeah,
my
that sounds like
has
hell.
not been doing well.
That's okay.
But on the plus side, I did decide to watch The Running Man last night, and I think everyone should go see The Running Man. The Running Man is a fantastic movie.
He's got the juice.
He's got the juice.
Now it's time for Sonicgrams. You can write to Sonicgrams. Oh yeah, it's a legally distinct Sonicgrams. It's an unaffiliated Sonicgrams. We made our own Sonicgrams.
Whale Pig has been nice enough to send us a quite involved email to celebrate the end of Sonic Quest.
Let me get my guitar.
We haven't...
Pick up exactly where you left off.
And so he was kind enough to send a very in-depth email to celebrate the end of Sonic Quest. And while we technically haven't finished the end of Sonic Quest, we can answer a lot of these emails. We will be coming back to the email fully when... next week when we finish everything, but we're gonna go ahead and read some of this right now and talk. So our first question, and it's a tough one, it really is tough. If not Dominic, what voice actor would you give Sonic, Rotor, again, I know
what voices?
I'm pretty sure I called him Whale Pig. We'll have to fix that. It's Whale Fox Johnson. I apologize. I don't know where I got Whale Pig from.
Is that not the YouTube name?
Oh, I think it is the YouTube name. So I just instantly...
But these could be two different people.
Yes. So I can't assume that. I don't think it is, but...
There is a Whale Ping, P-I-N-G, like pinging.
I always read that as Whale Pig. I'm just going to say Whale Fox a bunch of times and you can edit it in.
Okay.
Whale Fox. Whale Fox. Whale Fox. Whale Fox. Whale Fox. One of those will work. Whale Fox was kind enough to send us a pretty involved email. Unfortunately, I'm not going to read all of this right now. We'll get back to it when we finish the Sonic Quest next week, but we're gonna start with technically this question was directed towards me, but I believe both Dominic and I should answer this. If not Dominic, what voice actor would you give Sonic, Rotor, Sally, and Tails for their Archie comics characterization? I wouldn't dare change out Dominic's Knuckles, heaven forbid. And I agree, I would not change out Dominic's Knuckles. I don't know if I said it on the podcast or just to Dominic himself, but like Dominic has legitimately become the voice of Knuckles in my mind. His Brooklyn accent is moi.
Well, thank you.
This is a tough question. God,
I don't know that. Here's the thing, I don't know voice actors too well.
And so this is the thing is I just think actor. I don't even think voice actor. I'm just like, okay, what are some which I mean the guy who's voicing Sonic now, what's his face?
For the movies?
Yeah, I mean he was an actor. Yeah. And I think honestly he does a fantastic Sonic. He does. Love it. But I think outside of just outside of the Sonic franchise. Yeah. And I think Archie Sonic is cooler. If that makes sense, you know?
It kind of doesn't. Like it's more expansive, I'll tell you that.
I think Archie Sonic is cooler than movie Sonic. Not that that's a
high bar.
I think Archie Sonic would kill, you know?
I think Archie Sonic would have made a kick-ass 80s movie.
Yeah,
even though it was made in the 90s, Sonic existed only in the 90s and onward. I think he would have made an awesome 80s movie.
Yeah, I agree. Sonic is giving me a blank, but for some reason, I think Rotor should be voiced by John C. Reilly. That just feels right.
Rotor?
Yeah.
John C. Reilly. I can see that.
It's an inspired choice, right?
Yeah, actually, yes.
Yeah.
And he can do serious. Like he doesn't just do jokey Will Ferrell movies. He can.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he started as like a serious actor. Go watch Magnolia, man. Go watch. I'm blanking on all of his other movies.
I know it's just called Magnolia, but I like the idea. It's just called Magnolia Man.
Oh, Magnolia Man. Do you have are you thinking of something for Rotor? I feel like we can expand it to Living or Dead. So if you were like,
yeah, sure. But this is living. Bunny's got to be either Dolly Parton or Reba.
Oh, okay, I see it.
I think who's got the bigger
Reba.
range? I want to say Dolly. Reba. I haven't seen Dolly too much of their acting work.
Who can do a more sultry voice is the real answer, right?
I think it's Dolly, but I'm specifically thinking of the scenes where she's like in lingerie. I'm not joking.
You horn dog, you.
What movie is it? It's like The Last Whorehouse on the Left or something, like Last Whorehouse in Texas.
Are you sure that's not a porno you saw? Is that an actual movie?
Hold on. Last Little Whorehouse. I'm doing this on the shared browser, so you might see this. The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, starring Burt Reynolds and Dolly Parton.
Okay.
That's a real movie.
I'm trying to think if there's any Southern actresses or like, I mean, it's pretty easy to do a Southern accent, right? Not that I can do it, but I feel like in terms of acting abilities, that's like one of the first ones you
It depends on how authentic you want to be.
Yeah. I think I'm good with Dolly Parton.
Yeah, let's do that. I like that too.
Yeah. Everyone. Okay, so our Archie Sonics so far list is Rotor's John C. Reilly, Buns is Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
Sally. Let's do Sally.
Sally.
This strong voice. Maybe younger voice.
Younger, but not too young. Well, actually, yes, because she is like her youthfulness, like her. Even though she is the leader, she still has that edge of her that is like young and naive, despite trying to put on, all this responsibility.
I'm trying to.
I can cut this out.
I never watched Game of Thrones. Does someone from like Game of Thrones pop out to you?
Sure, I watched a little bit of it.
That feels not right. I don't know.
That feels almost too easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, it's got to be a little younger than that. Like, we can go into like 30-year-olds.
I mean, it's voice acting, man. We can go anywhere.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, that's true. The vibes.
Why am I having a tough time with this?
Because we don't know any women.
Yeah. Because they can't act. I just need this is going to be like the weirdest search I'm ever going to do. List of women actors.
That's not that weird. The more specific you get, that would be weird.
250 list of female actors.
Just put women.
Women.
Women. I just watched Challengers again recently.
Yeah.
I would think Zendaya would be a pretty good, like, just a headstrong, but can go like on the. I'm specifically thinking about where she, like, because of the King Acorn situation.
Does she have range?
She has. That's been a matter of debate, but specifically on Film Reddit, which means Film Reddit is stupid. Which means that you can bring back the critique a little bit. Like, okay, maybe they have a point, but like bring it way back. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen her in anything outside of Spider-Man. And I thought she was fine in Spider-Man.
There's a good movie with her and Denzel Washington's son. I'm blanking on his name because I'm sexist and racist. It's God damn it! I keep wanting to say no. The Tenet Man. You know who I'm talking about. But there was a good black and white movie where it was basically a character study with the two of them. It was very good. I think it's on Netflix. But she was also, Challengers is a good movie. You should watch Challengers.
Okay, I will.
I forget what streaming it's on, but yeah. Nothing else I'll say Zendaya. Because she is both young but can also act older. Like more, like you run the gamut of like range.
Mm-hmm. I'm going through this list and
I feel like Margaret Qualley is a little too.
I was thinking that too.
But I feel like her strength isn't so much in straight. Her strength is more like playing a little bit eccentric or a little up, as opposed to being an anchor. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Because Sally is an anchor. Like it's supposed to be an emotional anchor for everyone, a stable anchor for everyone, both like politically, the gang, so that way when she does like loosen or like becomes or gets frazzled or whatever, it really means something when she's like that. Because I feel like if we had to force Margaret Qualley into this universe, maybe a good Amy.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Because right now
we
see Amy as this very, because that gives Amy being hopeful, being Amy Rose, like giving her a chance to grow in the sense that Amy starts off as the biggest girly girl damsel in distress, but she seems to be getting a little bit more, she's going through it, particularly with that trial.
And this is going to sound harsh towards Sally, but I feel like she's the least interesting.
Right now she is, yes.
So like in terms of actress, I'm like, you got to get someone who can bring something to the role, because right now it'd be a very like stilted character.
Okay, well there you go. Then it would Margaret Qualley would be very effective at that, I think. Because you're
right too.
You've seen Drive Away Dykes.
I love Drive Away Dolls.
That was a really good movie. Yeah. Oh, who's opposite her in Drive Away Dolls?
Give me a second.
I have to look it up too. Yeah, because I'm racist and sexist. Geraldine. Shit. Sorry.
I would never even try to pronounce that.
Viswanathan. I'm sure I've gotten that wrong. My sincere apologies. But she was the straight woman compared to.
And you know what?
Uptight.
Naturally, why did I say naturally? So weird. Naturally Australian. So fits in perfectly, because I feel like every single character in this comic is Australian for some reason.
Who would play Knack the Weasel?
Oh man. What a good question.
The easy answer is Thor, Chris Hemsworth, right? But I feel like that's got to you got to go rougher, more rough and tumble than that.
I mean, my very
Mel Gibson
for Knack the Weasel.
Yeah, a really racist Knack the Weasel.
Well, yeah, I see it. I think he would be more of Jeffrey St. John, right?
No. There's a lot of British actors, a lot of English actors you could make. I feel like Daniel Craig would make a great Jeffrey St. John because he can play a good asshole.
And also, I mean, there's the James Bond element.
There is the James Bond element, but he'll be like a tilted James Bond where he's like just a motherfucker. Just be like, oh my god.
I'm sold on that one. I'm sold 100%. On that one. That's
Have you
good.
seen Lucky Logan?
No, I want to really badly.
It's good. It's classic director. Ocean's movies. This is the problem with movie talk. I forget everyone's fucking name. It just as soon as
I'm really bad at this too.
But you know the Ocean's 11 guy, the Ocean's remakes.
See, I guess
Steven Soderbergh. Jesus Christ, we are pissing off our fan base so hard. Like the people who watch this, who listen to this podcast, are not film people, or maybe they are.
We could just cut this whole section if we wanted to.
You got me on it now. We're on it. This is content.
Is Ana de Armas? Ana de Armas?
How do you say her name?
Is she someone? I feel like she could be.
What is that? What the fuck is that question? Is she someone?
In terms of like in the roster, not is she a person?
What is that question? I reiterate this point. You did not clarify shit.
Well, like I feel like she could be someone in the
Okay.
In the Archie comics.
I don't think so. You got to stop just thinking about hot women. You got to start thinking like acting.
I don't know. I feel like she could act.
I guess if you want to give Nicole an accent, sure. Just a random. Where's Ana de Armas from? Is she Cuban?
I don't know. I got
Cuban. She is Cuban and Spanish, so sure. Why not?
I see it.
I don't, but sure. You want to see Ana de Armas? That's certainly sure.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus
Christ. If I was in charge of casting, I would do it just so I could like meet her. Yeah,
that's called corruption. That's called you're a bad casting director. That's actually skeezy as fuck, by the way.
Yeah,
and really funny.
But here I am.
Okay, you did say living or dead, so we can double cast. We can say living or dead. So, okay, let's recenter. Let's recenter here. Antoine.
Well, like the thing is, like I feel like
Steve Martin as Antoine, because he was in those Pink Panther movies as Inspector Clouseau, or just Peter Sellers, straight up. Have you seen the original, like any of the original Pink Panthers? Because there's like a fucking dozen of them.
Yeah.
They're really good.
I haven't, but I know.
The first two, at least, are really good. They're classic. They're good slapstick. I need to rewatch them, actually, now that I'm saying that. But I remember just fucking dying at some of those gags.
Who is... Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not pulling anything for, like, royalty still.
Okay,
that I'm, like, happy
Acorn?
with. Or Sally.
King Acorn, I just started watching Stranger Things. So I'm going to say David Harbour as King Acorn, but like a really blasted King Acorn. No, that was a joke.
I mean, he's canceled right now, so.
Oh, is he? For what?
He, for cheating on his wife, I think.
That's, there's worse things.
That's Hollywood, baby.
Yeah, there's so many worse things you could be doing. I mean, look, that's not
really
good.
Bad
it's not good.
Not ideal.
But there's a lot worse.
We started on the hardest question.
What, Sally? Yeah. Oh no.
Well, I mean the voice actors in general.
Thing?
Yeah. I mean, it's King Acorn would be like Sean Connery, wouldn't he?
Sure. Well, no, because Sean Connery. No, well, fucking Sean Connery is just Uncle Chuck, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. 100%. Who?
There's a British actor I'm thinking
Anthony
of.
Hopkins.
Sure, that feels too easy, but it's cliche. But you're also that is also spot on. I can't argue it. I can't. Who's that guy? Who's the bad guy from the other guys?
I never saw the other guys. Steve
Coogan, who is an English actor that you will know the face of if you look him up. He's in I'm gonna say Steve Coogan for King Acorn. Because he needs to be a little Steve Coogan is currently age 60, according to Wikipedia. So not too old. But also this is living or dead, so we can adjust the age. Sure.
Hail Mary pick for Sonic.
Hail Mary pick, go for it.
Michael B. Jordan.
No, because he's too stoic. I need to see Michael B. Jordan get more wacky. If anything, who the fuck is in Tenet? Jesus fucking Christ.
Robert Patterson?
God. John David Washington.
Oh,
I would
sorry. You just got me on Robert Patterson, and Robert Patterson should be Sonic.
No,
I'm sorry. He could totally do it.
I was saying John David Washington.
Oh my God. Dude, Robert Patterson would just would he play
is Robert
he
Pattinson
would just start
English?
Eating. Yeah, I think so.
Guess.
He would start getting into character and just eat chili dogs all day. Robert Patterson's my Sonic. He could do it, and he'd do it well. I'd be so happy. Ever since I saw Boy and the Heron and listened to his voice acting abilities as the Heron, I was just like, this guy. He should be in everything. He can and should be in everything.
I would say either Robert Pattinson, or I can't argue that is an inspired choice, or John David Washington, because I saw John David Washington. John David Washington is Denzel Washington's son, and he is in movies such as Tenet or Black Klansman.
I need to hear his voice. How do you say his name?
John David Washington. Yeah.
Cool. Strong name.
Black Klansman is a good movie. You should watch. That's a more accessible Spike Lee movie.
Here, I'm gonna quickly watch his Criterion Closet walkthrough.
No. I don't think that's a fair thing to look him up, because he would need to be doing the Sonic voice. I'm doing it based on vibes, not so much voice, because you said Michael B. Jordan, but he's too stoic. I think John David Washington would be but Michael B. Jordan, I feel like, is too cool to be silly, or he would need to take on a role that would be insane to do that. Whereas John David Washington, I feel like he can get silly.
Okay. I will. I'm trusting you on this.
Would Michael Caine, speaking of Tenet, would Michael Caine be too much for you know what? I'm going to say Knack. I'm going to say Knack the Weasel. A younger, not Christopher Nolanized Michael Caine. Or just some of the other Aussie characters.
I don't know why. Maybe because he just
Curry
has
as Dr. Eggman. As Dr. Robotnik.
Who?
Tim Curry.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. That's, of course.
We'll just settle that here right now. Yeah.
Yeah, no pushback from me.
If we had to go younger, Robert Pattinson as Dr. Robotnik.
Okay.
No.
Unfair,
Glenn Powell as Dr. Robotnik. Because he can go silly.
I mean, I would do Glenn Powell for anything also.
Also true.
Well, why can't I think of his name? He's got the Steve Buscemi as Knack.
Ooh, yes. Okay. Can he do Aussie? I don't know, but the vibes, I can get that, because he can give those. He used to do a lot of skeezy characters.
When this comes out, I want people. There's one specific person I'm thinking of that listens to this podcast and never writes in. He would be very good at this, and I want to hear what he says. So Marcos, call out to you. I want to hear your ideas for these characters. I feel like he's literally driving to work right now and yelling at his radio as he's driving, being like, we are so incredibly dumb.
Okay, keep going. No. This is fast and loose. Okay. So we got Rotor, we got Antoine, we got We're still like whatever on Sally. Sonic, we said Robert Pattinson or John David Washington.
We need Tails.
We need Tails. We need a Tails. Who would be a good Tails? Any of the characters, any of the kids from Stranger Things. No.
That's exactly bias. What I was going to say. And I was like, I've never seen Stranger Things. So,
it's good so far. I've seen two episodes of season 5, and I am now starting from the beginning.
Oh, that's not normally how you watch things.
No, but I was watching it during Thanksgiving.
Ah, gotcha.
It was a family thing, where it's like I should start this from the beginning. This seems fun. What else? So if there's no one else for Tails, we'll just default to that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who. I just want to call out the daughter in One Battle After Another was incredible, and I feel like she.
Now we're acting like we're actually casting, where it's like, wow, we should give her a shot.
I just want to see what she's got. I want to see if she's got the juice.
Sean Penn as someone. Yeah, we're just listing good actors.
This one, I feel like I inadvertently made this, so you have to do a lot of editing.
100%.
Okay, let's do the rundown. And then I think we have pretty much everything, unless if you want to try doing casting for Knuckles, but I do believe you're Knuckles. Thank you.
But let's for the exercise, let's say who it would be fucking Mario, right?
Well, okay. No, then straight up, then Michael B. Jordan is Knuckles, right? The stoic.
But that would take. Can
I want Michael B. Jordan.
Can
damn
he
it.
do stoic aloof?
I think so.
That's the thing with Michael B. Jordan is that it's to a more intense degree than Zendaya, but Zendaya gets more heat for it because she's a woman. But Michael B. Jordan, it's like, can he? We know he can act, but can he do anything other than Michael B. Jordan? And I don't think, even with Sinners, where he played two separate characters, very effectively, might I add, very good movie and very good dual roles. But I still feel like he's just playing these cool characters. Can he do an aloofness to him?
One second, I need to look at his.
That's a challenge. If he can do it, then yes.
Yeah, you do have a good call out in the sense that all of his characters are very serious, but he's good at it.
He's very good at it. He's a good actor. But okay. Does he have range?
I have it. Give me a second. I gotta YouTube something.
Sean Penn would be a really demented Dr. Robotnik.
You know what? I'm not sold with Michael B. Jordan.
Okay.
He does some voice acting in Boondocks called Pretty Boy Flizzy or something, and I'm listening to it. Not sold.
Okay. This is the episode here. I just want you to know. This is the fucking episode right now.
We'll edit it so it's not trash.
I'll edit it so it's not trash. Yes.
I said edit. I didn't say I will edit it.
You said we'll edit it.
Well, okay.
All right. Who do we have left? Snively. Who's Snively?
Jason Alexander.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes.
I don't know why it just like instantly popped in my head. I was like, I bet he'd do a fantastic Snively.
Has he done something like that before?
Well, he does a lot of stage plays, and I'm like, I think that would translate well.
Yeah. If you asked him to do it, I think that's the core cast right there, or like the most regular characters.
All right, so let's run it through. We have Sonic as I don't remember.
We either said Robert Pattinson or John David Washington.
Okay. Rotor's John C. Reilly. Sally is I don't remember.
I defaulted to Zendaya.
Okay, we'll keep it.
I'm not 100% sold on that.
Tails is
one of the kids from Stranger Things. Specifically in their first season form, yeah.
Literally like the worst content we've ever made, man.
This is pretty... No, I'm enjoying this, though. Will everyone else enjoy it? I don't know.
I mean, we're already way past... Whale Fox literally just asked for Sonic, Rotor, Sally, Tails, and we just went on a tangent and just did everyone we could think of.
No, you can't just ask this and then just proceed to not do the rest of the series, the cast. Okay. Antoine.
Oh, I'm coming in. Hot Sally is Sigourney Weaver. No, her voice is too old.
No. We can just say a younger Sigourney Weaver.
Okay, I'll accept it then.
Yeah. Because you said living or dead or any age or whatever. Yeah. I'm with it.
She's got the gravitas that you would need, right?
Yes, I agree. I concur. I'm with it.
Knack is I can't think of his name now. No. The firefighter guy. He's in Escape
Dennis
from LA.
Quaid from Frequency?
No. That's King Acorn. I used to love watching Frequency when I was a kid.
Oh, it's one of those like most stable movies. You know what I'm saying? It's just like comfort food. I don't know how to describe it. It's just solid. The definition of solid is what Frequency is to me. Or like good, I should say. The definition of just a good movie.
Steve Buscemi is Knack.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
I don't remember what else we said.
We said Steve Coogan as King Acorn, or I said that.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. James Earl Jones is clearly Knuckles' dad.
Oh, yeah. We decided that during that episode, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Does Jamie Lee Curtis fall into anywhere here? Jamie Lee Curtis would be a funny Nicole.
I accept that. Yeah, let's just say that.
She can play it straight, but then she gets progressively more sass. I would like the idea of it.
She's got the sass. She can do the sass. Okay. Next question.
Next episode. Let's go.
How much did we just... Dude, we've been talking for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
That was like 5 minutes of content we just produced.
Cut it down. It'll probably be like 20.
No, please cut it down more than that. Next question. And I feel like we've answered this, but I think it's always good to come back and have this question asked because it's a weird question that needs an answer. Do you think the spikes on Knuckles' gloves are part of the gloves or on his hands? I think he's got like he's spiked. Like that's just his hand itself. That's not the gloves.
Well, what are his fingers like? Are they like long claws? Or are they, because it's like a solid thing. It's like an oven mitt.
Like a mitten. It's like a mitten, yeah.
So that could be hiding anything. It could be individual digits, or it could be like 2 or 3 claws. You know what I'm saying? Or
maybe he's got fingers coming out the top of his hand, and those are like little divots for his fingers.
Okay. I see it. I can see that.
I think it's got to be spiked.
He is like he actually has spiked hands.
Because all of the echidnas have spikes, right?
I don't know. Like real life ones, or just like in the Sonic universe?
In the Sonic universe.
In Ken Penders' Sonic universe.
Yeah.
I can't give you that answer. I don't know.
Well, just look up Archimedes, or no, not Archimedes. What's another character? Knuckles' dad. Does he have spikes?
Sonic the Hedgehog, Knuckles' dad. Okay, well, this is from the Knuckles like series on Paramount.
Okay, no, I'm looking at other pictures from Archie comics, and yes, they have spikes on their gloves too. So my reaction to that is, yeah, 100%. All echidnas have a spike on them.
Okay, I think they're just like add-ons to the glove specifically. Like it's equipment.
Okay.
Regardless of what's right, whatever becomes canon, I think it should be that, because what am I trying to think of? It's like a Jedi's power isn't so much their lightsaber; it's their force using, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's my mentality to it, right?
Okay. I personally think you're wrong, but
okay, yeah. Like you were about Anagon.
Why in Archie do some characters have gloves and others do not?
That's a good question. Well, the meta answer is that it all stems back to the original design of the character, right? So
Yeah, and drawing fingers is hard.
well, like the skin on the. I feel like they could have just done.
Yeah.
Because they're still doing fingers, but now it's like just all white.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe that was the conception. I don't know.
Maybe there is a racism in the world, and people with gloves are like, I don't want to touch you uglies.
Okay.
I don't know. It hasn't been explained yet. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We got to get into the deep-rooted
systemic racism or classism.
Yeah. Get your hands off me, you gloveless. I'm sure that'll happen sooner or later.
But like Knuckles has them too. Different style of gloves. I think, you know what? I think it's just the thing. Because I think all the echidnas have that same mitten style of glove. Whereas a lot of the other people have fingered gloves.
Okay. Dominic, this question was specifically directed towards you. I don't know what that says about you, but a risque question. Sally's potato body gets more humanoid as the artist change hands. How far do you think her design will go in print, and could it correlate with Sonic when he gets his modern design with a noticeable chest and thinner waist over his own classic round body?
My question is, what is potato body? Is that just like bog standard, like basic?
Yeah. The original, chonky, I think he's trying to say.
Okay.
And as the comics go on and on, she gets a little bit slimmer, right? And she's she's thick in all the right places.
It just comes down to how horny the penciler is at that given moment.
Yeah, well, and also it's a style change as it continues. I think the answer is yes. As Sonic gets a more modern, slimmer design, so does everyone else in the comic, I would think. Maybe not Rotor.
I think so too. Because we're starting to reach those 2000s edginess.
Mm-hmm.
So I can only imagine how bad that's going to get. How jarring of a change that'll be. Why was that directed towards just me?
Well, half of these were directed towards you, half of these were directed towards me, but I'm like, we should just have it so we're all answering all. Because I want to answer some of these, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's a spoiler, but we'll skip that one. With how the comic has been and being written, do you think a known character can die? And I'm going to add a little caveat here. Known character can/will die. Because anyone can die, but will they?
It's hard to say. I
mean, it's got to be just people caught in the Archie world, right? So like Amy's going to be safe, Sonic is safe, Tails is safe, right? So it's like Jeffrey St. John, Sally, Rotor,
Jeffrey St. John
Antoine.
Actually has the, regardless of what happens to them, really, the feeling of like, Jeffrey St. John has the highest penchant to die because he's the biggest character we know of that has the penchant to die. Or King Acorn, right? Like they're going to rescue him.
I think Acorn has to die, right?
To like complete an arc for the other characters, yeah.
100%. And on top of it, like Sally doesn't really work if there's a king. She needs to have that like void there to fulfill. She can't have like the safety of a father to guide her.
Narratively, arc-wise, Sally makes the most, or King Acorn makes the most sense because of his death's effect on Sally. And also Jeffrey St. John, because he has the ability to... I feel
like the moment Ken Penders leaves is the moment Jeffrey St. John dies.
I mean, honestly, that's his cover. That's who's protecting him.
I don't know. I think...
Those are my answers, honestly.
I think there's still a strong possibility for Sally. Maybe I'm wrong.
Sally dies?
Like way down the line, but I just
that would be like, sick. That would be cool. That would have the potential to do a lot. You're correct, but
I think it only because like if I'm looking at it from a meta perspective, Sonic, I feel like Sega would come down hard and be like, Sonic can't have two love interests, right? Like it's got to be just Amy, and he's got to be aloof with Amy, right? With Sally, I think it's like too serious.
Is Sally like a Gwen Stacy situation here?
Yeah, 100%. That is, once they are like completely free of the idea of the Saturday morning not looming them over their head like at all, which I'm pretty sure it's already canceled by this point, but I feel like maybe there's some like, will it come back, or will there be a movie or something, or so forth and so forth, like what can we do with this universe? Once they're like, that chapter of Sonic is dead and buried, I think is the moment Sega would be like, okay, now that that's done, you can get rid of Sally. And should get rid of Sally. That's me metagaming it.
It's a valid answer.
I agree with Jeffrey St. John also. I think he's more likely to die. I just think about it from a love interest perspective. I'm like, I think Sally has to go at some point. I don't know when or how. And maybe the real answer is like Sally's like, I'm gonna go protect the world on the other side of the world, and
so not even
I'll show up
just leave.
I mean, that's probably what will happen, but I think death is on the table.
Okay, that's bold. That's very bold, and I admire it.
Well, and I think that'd be the most impactful thing you can do in this comic.
Yes.
I mean, as long as the sacrifice was done correctly and whatnot, so forth and so forth. That goes without saying. Yeah. Thank you so much for those questions, Whale Fox. You have more, and we will answer them more when we finish Sonic Quest 3. Or is that the right terminology? 3, the third part of Sonic Quest.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying.
So now we're going to pivot to a fun game that we recorded earlier with Mike F. Recorded a few weeks ago, maybe months ago. But it's timeless because it's a good goddamn idea. So let's pivot. Let's pivot to...
Hey, everyone, and welcome to a special segment of Gotta Talk Fast. I don't believe we have a name for this yet, but Mike F. was kind enough to go and create a little... What are we going to say? Little game show for us to do. So we're going to sit down and... game show is a strong word, but
it is not a game show, no, but these are fun little segments, and the first one I have queued up for us is Badnik or Good Trick. That's right, folks. Badnik or Good Trick. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving you guys pictures of Badniks. Now, Badnik is an enemy in Sonic, not Nick's alter ego.
Not the guy who writes these issues.
I'm going to give you a enemy, a Badnik from a game, and I will give you a name, and you will tell me if it's real or fake. All right? I might take the English name or the Japanese name, depending on what I feel like, or I might give you a fake one, and you got to tell me if this is correct. So these guys are from Sonic 2. We could just not call it out. This is Sonic 2 for Game Gear. This is Sonic 2 for Game Gear. All right?
Let's see it.
All right. This guy, his name is Roadhog. Is that real or fake?
I'm gonna say real.
I'm gonna say fake. That's gotta be fake.
I'm sorry. Go.
I was gonna say I'm looking at it from like a design point where I'm like, okay, Game Gear, Sonic 2. Could you roll? Probably not super effectively. And he's got spikes, so you can't jump on him, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna say that's not That's not from Sonic 2. If it is a Sonic thing, it's not.
No,
from
these
Sonic
are all
2.
these enemies are from Sonic 2.
Okay.
These are all enemies
no,
from
I
Sonic 2.
don't-
We're guessing
I
if the
don't
name
think-
is real or not.
Oh.
That could be an
Roadhog.
alternate. That could be an alternate where I pick enemies and if they're real, actual enemies from a game. But all of these enemies are from Sonic 2, and you're guessing whether the name is correct or not.
Oh.
Roadhog.
That's got to be real. That's got to be Roadhog.
Dominic, you said that's real as well?
I think so. It just feels real.
I'm sorry, it is fake.
Oh wow.
The actual name is Charge Master.
What a dumb
See,
word.
okay. Charge Master is a cooler name, but it does not fit with this aesthetic. I'm so sorry.
Charge Master is like a name that like a 5-year-old comes up with for an enemy, not.
No, that's cool.
The Japanese name is Inobuta Mecha, which means pig boar mecha. So
See, that-
arguably
that-
cooler than that.
I agree.
Okay, so you guys are tied at 0. We'll throw the second guy. This guy's name is Burrowbot.
That is
That's
correct.
real.
That is the name.
You guys are both confident that is Burrowbot?
I think I remember this from the manual. I think
Okay.
Did you play? Have you played? Hold on. Have you played Sonic?
we read the manual
2 on the Game Gear.
We read the okay on the Game Gear. No. Well, yes.
No.
Well, emulated.
No, we did not do the Game Gear. And so the reason why I'm like, it might not be Burrowbot is because Burrowbot had a different design than this. This guy has a cool little hat and looks like sunglasses.
That's
and
true.
Burrowbot didn't have these like
Could be a
knife
regional
hands.
bot, a regional variation. I'm gonna say Burrowbot. I'm just gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say no. It's not. It's not Burrowbot.
All right, Dominic takes it. His name is Burrowbot.
Nick, you're right.
Japanese
though.
name
Yeah.
Doririn. Just like Drillin, basically.
I'm into it. I'm into it.
All right, Dominic's 1-0. Number 3,
Oh.
Sumo Swine.
My gut says the Japanese name translates to sumo swine,
Yeah.
and that his English name is actually different.
Because look how he's dressed. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say sumo.
I'm going to
swine.
say no. I bet it's wrestling pig or something like that.
Right. All right, so Nick's saying that's a fake name, and Dominic's saying it's real?
real.
Yeah.
Okay, so all tied up. His actual name is Doyo Master. Japanese name is Mekabuta, which means mecha pig.
That's pretty good.
Did you come up with that fake name? That was a good name.
Sumo Swine? Yeah, I came up with it.
Okay, so all the fake names you're coming up with. Fantastic name.
Yeah, exactly. All right, number 4. This is Kid Skid.
That's just my my fucking whatchamacall, the Persona. If he got roboticized.
The eagle one, yeah.
Yeah.
Kids. I'm gonna say yes because that's like in a matter of justice, that should be the name.
Kid Skid.
That's such a great name.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I think that's true. I think that's Kid Skid.
You guys are both saying that's real?
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's still tied 1-1. His name is actually Mechasonic.
Shut up.
Are
you serious?
It's actually Mechasonic.
English or Japanese?
It's both. I think it's just Mechasonic. Okay. I'll say I've gained these from the fandom, but yeah. Kid Skid. I came up with because the visor reminded me of Kid Vid from the Burger King's Kids Club, and so
sure.
And Kid Skid sounded cool.
It did sound cool.
All right. Moving on. We got number 5.
Ooh.
This is Goose Mecha.
I'm gonna say no because I'm not getting Goose from this personally. I do see
You're not
like
getting
the
Goose
duck
from the that's totally a goose.
It's like a cross between a goose and a dragon. Is this one being or two?
I'm pretty sure it's one. It's just different forms. I think his neck extends. Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. That's not the name.
It's not Goose Mecha. Nick, what are you thinking here?
So I'm in agreement that it's no, but I think I think I'm getting in my own head here. Because I think it's like a ghost mecha, right? Not mecha, like ghost goose or something. But like
Goose Ghost.
The Goose Ghost?
But
Coast to Coast?
but I bet they were like, that's kind of lame. And decided on Goose Mecha. Because they're like, well, it's robots, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it. I'm saying that's Goose Mecha. Yeah.
All right, so Nick's saying Goose Mecha, Dominic's saying not Goose Mecha.
No.
All right, Nick takes it. It's Goose Mecha.
Wow.
Yes!
Nice.
Yeah. Japanese, it's Hiyoko Mecha. Yes.
My other logic was I feel like you would have came up with a better name.
Yeah. I didn't know if it would double down as like I got lazy or if
That's the
or if
Japanese
it was
name.
a double fake out, like it was a double fake out, like
Yeah. I mean, and
It had
now
a
in the
different name.
future, you can pull off the double fake out.
mhm.
But for that one, I was like, I bet.
All right, Nick's in the lead 2-1 here. All right, number 6. Pinch Pawn.
Pinch Pond.
What is the color? What is this, like a French crab? French variation of crab meat?
Le Crab.
Yeah. Le crab meat?
Pinch Pawn.
That's a good name.
I have no idea.
I'm going to say yes.
Nick,
I mean,
what do you think here?
strategically, I've never realized this before. I should just always say yes, or whatever Dominic says, I should say, just so that I can always be in the lead. I won't do that, but
Yeah, that sucks. Don't do that. You found a flaw in my game.
No, what we can do is lock it in.
I mean,
Yeah,
I would never do that.
maybe I should have you guys alternate who goes first.
Yeah.
Or whoever's in the lead says it first or something.
Yeah.
He said say the name again?
Pinch Pawn.
Pawn. I think I'm getting thrown off by the colors because I keep on thinking French, right? Do you think they would change like to I mean, it's crab meat, right? So would they just have different I'm going to say no, that's not right.
You don't think it's Pinch Pawn?
No.
And Dominic thinks it is?
I think it is.
All right. Nick takes it. It is not Pinch Pawn.
Ooh.
It is Terabon. Terabon is his name.
Terra. Okay.
I mean, I would have said no to that too.
The Earth.
T-A-R-A. Terra. Not T-E-R-R-A.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Tarabon. I think they just took the straight English
Sure.
conversion from Japanese, and it's like a play on crab, basically.
Gotcha.
Are these the drawings that they had in like the Sonic 2 manual and Game Gear, or
I'm assuming they are. I don't know. These are the ones that they had on Fandom, and so or whatever wiki I took from. Maybe it wasn't Fandom.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, I liked them, and I thought they'd be fun.
it's a fun art style.
Yeah. All right. Last one. We'll say this one's worth 3 points. So
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
All right. Last one. Tortoots.
That's not real.
That's
but
not
that's a
the
good
name. That's a great name, but no, that
That's a
can't be
great
the name.
Wow, you guys were quick on that one. You sure?
Yeah.
Man, if it is, but no, there's no.
Yeah, you're right. It's too good of a name. You're both right. It's not. Its actual name is Game, or in Japanese, Game, which I think is a pun on Gamera and Kame, which is a turtle.
Okay, sure.
Yep, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
But
too
isn't
contextual.
Tortoots fun?
Tortoots is so funny.
But it's too
I love it
contextual
so
based on
much.
this specific drawing where the tortoise is moving left.
Okay. So that's Badnik or Good Trick.
Well, thank you so much for putting that together. What do I get for winning? You don't have a trophy for me or anything?
We'll keep a running tally on who won what, and I don't know. We can figure something out down the line.
Thank you. That was a joke, but all right. That was Badnik and Goodnik.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching.
Mike Hef, thank you so much for following us, for joining us for this game.
Yeah. I'm always game to play a game.
We'll see you guys next time. That's the episode. I'm not going to do the normal readout because I don't have to count down because this wasn't a true comic issue. So this is going to be all off the dome. I stream at twitch.tv/mojosource, and you can follow us at socials at Gotta Talk Fast. TikTok is Gotta Talk Faster. You can follow along on the podcast on YouTube, and you can watch our handsome faces. I'm probably missing Dominic here because he has socials he has to plug, so go ahead and plug those.
You can follow my jazz and people power adventures in Chicago at Blue Collar Jazz, as well as my personal blue sky. When I get around to posting something, it's at Dom1.
So that's the issue. No, it's not.
When life keeps going fast, you gotta talk fast. So
And just get through it. I love you.
Gotta talk, gotta toast.
Gotta Talk Fast was written by Nick Folkerts and edited by Dominic Guanzon. Intro and outro themes recorded by Dominic Guanzon. Gotta Go Fast originally composed by Norman J. Grossfeld, Joseph Garrity, and Russell Velasquez.
Gotta talk, gotta talk. Gotta talk, gotta talk. Gotta talk, gotta talk. Gotta talk. Gotta talk. Fast. Gotta talk. Fast. Gotta talk. Fast. Gotta talk.